Well, hello, my dollies. This is Anstrivnia Delkini with episode
Oh,
7 of
Darkini.
Anstrivnia Loves Obsequittal.
Uh-huh.
Brune.
Mbuya. Mbuya Shosha
Oh,
baby.
Spanza.
Wanubu! Ooh.
Well, yes, we've got some news. Lorena and Eric are expecting. Oh, little red-haired grandbabies. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, you're so blessed. So grateful. Now I'll have 3 beautiful grandbabies. And like I told you before, Lorena said they wanted to have 6 children. So we've gone over to the orphanage to say hello to the Melons. I hadn't talked to Nanette in quite a while. Love going over there. Such a happy place. Those little babies. I really want to talk to her about starting an orphanage and get a little chance to talk to Walter, but not enough time. But Aunt Zika tells me she made a new friend, little girl named Jeanette. Cute little thing. I did catch a glimpse of her. There was another little girl named Winter. Haven't really talked to her. I guess it can be a slow process. But Aunt Zika really likes Jeanette, so I hope we'll see more of her over at the house. I'm sure it brightened Jeanette's day to make a new friend. I mean, they got loads of kids around. That little Yonders, though, I hope he can be better friends with Twibby, because I don't know of many little boys. And you know, at that age, boys usually don't like to play with girls too much.
Oya me bumba.
Sekena.
Shusha.
Zorpal.
Fanaya.
I think Lorena and Annette are getting to be close to friends, which will be great. I think they're a little closer in age. Got a little more in common. Talk about the kids anyway.
Chinosabamis Knilzia Kroots. Eh?
Yay boo.
Larkim.
Yanabi Voro.
Walter's just a little bit standoffish. I just can't seem to. He just doesn't want to warm up to anybody. I don't know. Maybe he's just sort of a thinker.
Kitsune.
Or maybe he just doesn't like us Delkinis. Well, that's his loss.
Ah.
Nanette is very warm and friendly.
Shimbaba Wubnis? Oh, Neeb. Gusha. Blavi. Schnicklo. Wabadabadoe. Darf. Hey.
So much to think about. More babies, more babies. A little baby. It's been a while since Aunt Zika and Twibby were babies. We're getting ready for them. We're ready. We're ready. Well, I am. Lorena's kind of, wow. So much has happened to her. Finally. Finally been a nice man. Getting settled down, having children with him. Certainly been deserving of it for a very long time. She's a very sweet, caring lady. I do love our house. It's awfully pretty, lots of light. But it's still cozy. Some houses can be very cold feeling, but somehow this house, even though it's got all these huge windows, it's still cozy. I think that's quite a thing to pull off.
Whoa!
Frankly, I'm not a big fan of modern houses. In Drasnia we have it's very European, and we have all the, the old kind of Victorian, and even some castles and things like that. Well, we miss Drasnia. We're definitely going to go back to visit as soon as we can. And it'll be great to see all the beautiful old buildings again. A good change of pace. Maybe we could stay for a while and rent a house or something. I don't think, all of us, but, I'm sure Lorena and Eric might like a little break from the in-laws. Eric's taken on a lot. He's got instant family. From living with his two brothers to, bam, you've got a wife, you've got a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, and you've got two little stepchildren and another child on the way. That's awful lot of change. But that's good, too. That's love. That's family. Well, here we are back in the kitchen. Thinking about making some changes, a little redecorating. I'll talk to Lorena about it. We did just add on a nursery. I mean, if she's going to be having a lot of babies, we were talking about how we could have one nursery that's adjacent to their bedroom. The little one that's in the cradle that doesn't sleep through the night. And then the other kid, or two, or however many, should be able to get upstairs with Twibby and Zika. That could be like the kid floor.
See why?
Vadish.
And the youngest would be close to the parents. So we think that would be a good plan. Got Nana to come over, had a good long talk about my plans, orphanages, how do you go about it, pitfalls to avoid, and she gave me a list of names of people I can contact, and how to find a house. I mean, all the ins and outs, really, of running an orphanage. She said, I hope you'll stay in the neighborhood so I can come over. I said, well, time will tell. I guess it depends on what Eric and Lorena want. I mean, it's getting a little crowded in this house, really. I'm feeling a little torn. Of course, I don't want to leave my children, my darling daughter, my babies, my grandbabies, but, well, we'll play it by ear. We are getting a little lonesome for Drasnia, but perhaps the visit will take care of it. We'll just have to wait and see, but it is something we've been thinking about. Abby and I. And of course, we let Lorena and Eric have the business. They could sell it if they want. Or maybe they would have a go at it. Maybe. Well, they're both in the medical profession, so I'm not sure. Maybe they would own it, but rent it out to somebody else to
Papa's
run it. That could
dances.
be a possibility.
Jalurba Kitsuni. Zimze Haben.
Gaba Woony Hish.
Flizza.
Turnoy.
Busharb.
Hibbs. Na Bush. One
Fire.
Hafaza. Boisa. Abenori Yikla? Let him move. Hoopate. Yishika. Bator. In a pleva. Saba. Rosla Nagar.
Ooh. Klevite Benu. Fredoiba Fala Yadib. Jalurba Kitsuni. Zimze Haben. Wabarani Bayumi. Sibu Anamop. Kithara Gorsoi.
Definitely the kitchen is the heart of the home.
Smintina?
I'm just not feeling that sisal rug anymore. It scratches my feet when I walk on it. Nice if we could find something different. I don't know. Abby just refuses to take off his mascot costume, and he can even eat with it on. I don't know how on earth, but I just watch him for hours eating. He seems to stuff the food right through what looks like his throat area, but obviously that's where his mouth is. So I guess there's a little hole right there underneath the face
See what Kimba?
part. But it's really crazy having dinner with a llama corn. That's amazing. Oh, Abby. Oh, my husband. He's such a crazy guy. Always a laugh.
Zagutwe ya borba.
Grau Hispa Yaluf. Wadida.
Ben Kappa. Muskatibs. Rasha par baleum. Conjimjoy.
Nasine Pafarble.
Oh.
I just wonder what Eric thinks of this family.
Rose tomb.
My father-in-law, the llama corn. Now that's gotta be a children's book or something. My dad, the llama corn.
Onda Maglafi. Shunka Bwapso.
Sliboon. Kalahosha. Frobin.
Whoa.
Just feeling a little nostalgic. See, there's the baby's room we just added. I found this toy, and I didn't realize it was probably for the baby. Silly me, I went and took it upstairs, and I put it away with Nancy because it's toys.
Sleebo.
I didn't realize. That's all right. The baby won't need it for a while anyway. Well, it's time. It's time. We're off at the hospital now.
Z. Niboma Shermao.
Oh, Ipanubu. Oh, Benefay. I'm soon. Oh. Grenza. For no. Oh. Shabin. Zaffo. Murpho. Oh. Suna. For no.
Yes, that's right. 2 twins, a boy and a girl, named for Abby and me. Only they reversed it. Kavnara Anstrivnia is the little girl, and Adonis Obsequittal is the little boy.
Yibs. Filoni yibs.
Well, my dollies, I take my leave of you from Anstrivnia with love.
Ah, Lenore Sooner.